Hello guys, welcome back to another Boom Beats video. Today I'm going to be showing you my anti-HOOKA base design. Now before I start this video, I just want to mention this isn't going to win any defenses. It's just mainly used for the purposes of killing all the troops. So in my opinion, you can't defend a defense unless you have some ice statues, and this is a strategy without any ice statues. So yes, you're not going to be able to defend most likely unless someone attacks really badly. You're just going to kill a ton of his troops to get a ton of intel and a ton of diamonds. So let's get on with the video. So the main purpose of the base is to take up as much room as possible in the middle, so they get the HOOKA strategy gets spread out farther and farther apart. And the way my boom cannons are placed and my shock launchers and my shock blaster, they will stop the heavies from going forward. So let's do this. The point of the base is to defend against HOOKA. So when they deploy the troops on the bottom here, there are a ton of hidden mines in here. If you look under these statues, there's a ton of hidden mines. Those help a lot. Definitely you want to spread out your mines in between your base, and what that's gonna do is it's gonna kill the ZOOKAs behind the heavies. If a heavy passes up, this actually happens a lot more than you guys think. If a heavy passes a mine without dying, ZOOKA will blow up also if the heavy doesn't activate the mine. So the way I have my boom cannons placed is there's almost always a boom cannon on the base. I have none behind the HQ because I want my HQ back as far as possible, but the boom cannons definitely play a major role here. As you see, it's going pretty much into the middle of the other side. Now, they could definitely try flanking around the base, but that's going to kill a lot because there are a ton of defenses are on the other side of the base that are gonna be very deadly if they try flanking it. So the way my shock launchers are placed, shock launchers are also a big thing. If you guys don't have shock launchers unlocked, this may not work as well for you. I have a shock launcher behind the HQ. That's practically impossible to get to unless they use artillery. So you might notice a few people take that out with artillery. And then if we go over here, the next shock launcher is just in the middle of the base, just to stop people. It's like in the exact middle. Another big powerful point is these sniper towers up at the very front. This is gonna damage the heavies as soon as they land. Behind your statues, you want to place your statues up front. I recommend placing some boom mines behind them, and that's gonna hide a ton of damage, so when they walk over them, they're all gonna die. You want a couple shock blasters. I recommend having all shock blasters. I'm building up another shock blaster now. The shock blasters are super useful because they'll tear apart those heavies, but you know, the laser beam might work as good also because it'll do splash damage to the troops and it will take out ZOOKAs. So I haven't tested out too much with the laser beam yet, so I don't quite know if that would work or not. Rocket launchers are another big thing. As you guys know, rocket launchers are pretty deadly against HOOKA. Especially when they land, you need to be focused as soon as you land on the beach. And then back here, you have a rocket launcher covering the other side, so if they try flanking, that guy's always going to be hitting. Then you have a rocket launcher over here. I have my machine guns and flame around my HQ. That's not too big of an issue, as that's mainly used for anti-warrior base. At first I tried making this an anti-warrior base, guys, but then I noticed it was starting to defend against HOOKA, so I was like, that's fishy. So I investigated a little more, and I found out why this makes such a good anti-ZOOKA base, and anti-HOOKA. Okay, yes, so mortars aren't too big of an issue also. I just kind of scattered them throughout my base. As you see, I kind of put them on the edges, so when they're trying to flank, the mortars will sometimes fire at the heavies and then it'll misfire and it'll hit the ZOOKAs instead, which is super useful. As for, I didn't talk about cannons yet. The cannons are kind of around the HQ area, none more up front. Those are just my boom cannons and sniper towers. So my cannons are around the HQ more. That helps a lot kill off the last couple heavies, so the rocket launchers could aim in and fire down those ZOOKAs. And then all my resource buildings and offensive buildings, they're kind of scattered around to slow down the troops, so they're not always taking out of the defensive building. See, and let's say they take out these two sniper towers, this one and this one here. Then these two buildings are gonna protect them before they get to the boom cannon and the rocket launcher. So it's kind of like a shield for other buildings. And I just wanted to mention quick, guys, that I am so glad that I actually broke 60. I got to level 60. It's so awesome getting up this far, guys. It's just been a blast playing Boom Beach up to this point. I have 20 intel for the day, and that just started like 12 hours ago. It started. No, it was like 8 hours ago the season started, or the week started. So 20 intel for 8 hours is pretty good, guys. Anyway, guys, I explained how his base works. Let me know below if you guys like the base design, and I would definitely like to know your opinion on this base. It's definitely a good base. I definitely recommend doing it because it definitely works a lot well. Why am I saying definitely so much? Yes, so if you liked the video, be sure to leave a like. I don't have any defenses on hand for you guys right now. I might make a video about the defenses later. Anyway, guys, I need to do some more experimenting to try to make an anti-warrior base. Until next time, I'll see you guys. Bye.